Are you saying I love you too soon?
Okay, so we've been doing some research of fun because we don't watch TV as much as a lot of people. Like we'll enjoy a good movie here and there, but we decided to start watching a couple of the series to see what normal people are hearing from the TV. You know how the TV is programming you to fall in love. So the one we recently started is the experiment where they did Is Love Blind?
Yes, it was. It's actually a pretty interesting series that I believe that saying I love you. So in this series, the guys, it's an experiment. The women and guys, they start communicating and building that emotional attraction
Through a wall, they can't see each other.
through the wall, exactly. And then on the third date, the guys say, or the guy or a girl say, "I love you," and then what is it? The proposing in a week. I think
some were proposing within 2 days.
I think it's too soon. I don't think it's love. It may be lust, because you definitely for me to love someone, you need to dig deeper, really find out what this person is about and learn about him before you say I love you. And what do you think, Jedi?
Yeah, definitely. For the guys, in the normal life where you're not doing in some experiment, saying I love you too soon is going to scare her away. You feel too clingy, and I know guys, we get our attention, we're attracted quickly. Men fall in love with their eyes, women fall in love with their ears, as they say.
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting thing. I've honestly found it quite hilarious watching the show, seeing how much trouble some of the guys have, and the drama the women create is just hilarious.
Yeah, the things we build in our heads and create. And there's a couple of couples, they don't have any difficulties at all, and they have good communication skills, and that's what it adds up to. Do you have good communication skills? And if you have some kind of a disagreement, do you just talk it out, or do you yell about it and argue? And it's all about working out, and that finding the way to communicate with each other. Yeah.
Well, and that exactly, and it's love something that develops over time. You can say I like you immediately, I'm attracted to you immediately, but I find in society most people don't really even understand what love is. And when you're looking at the Greek, there were 3 types of love. I forget how it's pronounced in Greek, but it was basically you have the lust and attraction that way, which is where most people get stuck.
Yes.
Then you have the brotherly love, the camaraderie, and then you have the third type is the unconditional or divine love. And if you're having a true relationship with someone, you would expect all 3. I know she might get mad at me at times, but I know she truly loved me because, she didn't leave me when I was on my deathbed a little over a year ago and bedridden. Because a lot of people would, when times get tough, they scoot away.
That's true.
And that's why in your wedding vows, it's, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part. You got to find the people, everybody's going to hurt you. You got to find the ones that are worth hurting for.
And the ones who are loyal to you and truly love you.
So we're curious for your thoughts. How soon do you think in a relationship you should say I love you?
Yeah.
Put your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear that. Personally, I don't think the guy wants to say it first, just because it's part psychological and just seeing where the woman's at, because the woman needs to let you know when she's ready to go to the next level. Are you just casually dating, where you're trying to call her your girlfriend, things like that. Unless she's super, super, super into you, there's time to build that attraction and grow. And it's she will let you know when she's ready to define the relationships to those next levels.
Yes. And it could be different. It could be different for everybody. It's the time frame itself. So.
Yeah, because it's not just, oh, it's going to take you 8 weeks till you fall in love. Well, that might be if you're only seeing each other once a week. Mm-hmm. But, if you have times where you are around each other more, you can accelerate those timelines some. Yes. So it's interesting to see. We're going to have fun watching that Love is Blind series and see where they go.
That's the first series. We're still in the first series. I don't think I'm going to watch it anymore. Yeah, first season. But yeah, definitely. It's interesting to see how things are going to end up, and if love is really blind, and if those couples will persevere and they're going to still marry and stay together. Mm-hmm.
And then coming up, I know we're starting to approach Valentine's Day. We'll have some more details coming up here in the next few days on a fun event we're going to be doing for a free webinar to help you find love before Valentine's Day.
Woohoo!
Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Bye.